Welcome to Dolly Digest. We are here on location at the Giant Axe for our third episode. We are in the away changing room because a lot is happening in the home dressing room. Lots of changes, lots of improvements being made, and of course out there on the pitch, which don't have any goals on at the minute, so we're not really allowed to show you that. Can't be doing that. I'm here, as you can see, with Mr. David Hall, who is not only the editor of the Dolly Digest, who puts the fantastic graphics all over and covers the mistakes that I make. He is also Lancaster City Ladies Club Member of the Year, the Non-League Bible Volunteer of the Year, and the Non-League Bible Women's Content Creator of the Year. Congratulations on your recent success, David.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
We are, of course, here with the fantastic new Lancaster kits. As you can see, Dolly blue and white stripes for our home shirt, and for our third kit, very futuristic grey and green, and a bit of blue piping on there as well. These look absolutely fantastic. Do get your orders in. If you order both of them, and if you save on postage, they will be out on the 1st of July.
1st of July is correct.
Do get involved and do get one of the first 100 third kits that comes out. That's my favourite, I have to say. Not allowed to say that, but it is one of my favourites. So Dolly Blue Remastered has been our theme for the new kits. David, you've been involved. You're very proud of your creations, along with everybody else at the club as well.
Yeah, I'm very proud. Obviously, we wanted to actually have a launch this year, because last year we didn't really have one that reflected in the sales. So the media team got together, put some ideas together, and with Dolly Blue Remastered, we just want, before we brought the kit out, we wanted to just highlight the differences in the shirts we've had over the years. So people might not have noticed, but I had a couple of comments about the shirts I was wearing on the Instagram stories, just telling them it was a match day for the last 6. I had a different shirt on every time, including a striped one. I also did a video in the home changing room before it was done up, just talking about the history of the Lancaster City shirts as well. Could only get a hold of shirts from the 90s, as you probably expect, right through to present day. So it's been good. And obviously with the third shirt as well, it was launched exclusively by the Lancaster City Ladies. And I'm not going to say we planned it, but it was launched on the same day they won the double. So no, it's been good. It's been good getting involved.
You mentioned Lancaster City Ladies there, and it has been a fantastic couple of weeks for the Dolly Ladies. Now I get a lot of praise, unwanted and unwarranted, really, for attending all of the men's fixtures, providing commentary for Dolly Blue Sound. I haven't been to as many ladies fixtures. However, my good friend David has been to the vast majority. And you were there at the final, there at Thornton Cleveley's. I missed out. However, how was the day?
It was a stage fitting of the occasion. Horwich and the Dolly Ladies, similar records in the league. They won their respective, so whoever won this game was getting a League and Cup double. And it was 3-0 at half-time. Couple of defensive errors, capitalised by Kaylee Young, Ellie Parkinson, Jodie Campbell. So I was thinking it's going to be a close game because of the similar records, and at half-time, I was thinking, is this going to be the usual end up 5, 6, 7? But then 50 minutes in, it's 3-2, and we've got a game in our hands. So it was a bit of a battle in the second half, and obviously the heat took its toll as well, but then Ellie Parkinson and Jodie Campbell followed up with their second goals of the game and secured the double.
Kaylee Young, of course, 46 goals this season. Absolute master striker up there for the Dolly Ladies. Jodie Campbell, 24 goals from midfield. A fantastic free kick to cap the day off. That is my contractual praise for Jodie Campbell on every video that we do. Even when we have to re-record things, we get as many in as possible. Jodie Campbell, wonderful for the Dolly Ladies. Of course, she was she Players Player of the Year as well?
Players Player of the Year as well.
Absolutely fantastic achievement for all the Dolly Ladies. They have been a real bright spark for Lancaster City as a football club. We, of course, have our under-23s, we have the Dolly Ladies, and our men's team. We're immensely proud of all players who pull on the shirt for Lancaster City, especially, of course, the ladies with such success that they've had. We are talking about moving up, though, into the Championship, and it is going to be a tough test for them next season.
Yeah, for sure. And also moving up to the Championship, you've got sides in there like GT7, you have the reserve sides for like Bolton Wanderers Development, Fleetwood Development, Preston Development. I'm sure some of the ladies are going to be up for the challenge. Obviously, they are looking to add to their squad as well. So I'm sure they will be ready come season time for that Championship.
It is interesting to see the likes of Nadia Askew, who came into the side late in the season and really made an impact on that final.
Yeah, for sure. When Nadia come in, I think it was February. She hadn't played football since she was 18, but obviously she's grown. As the end of the season's gone on, she's grown, and I think she'd be gutted not to have scored on Sunday. She had two chances, but next season, if she good pre-season in her as well, and she starts the season like she's finished this one, she'll be fine.
I think she's a really strong player, and all credit to her for getting back into football after so many years. Can't really tell, and that's a big compliment for her. I think she'll be a big player next season. We must thank, of course, other members of the media that turned up for the Cup final to give us such wonderful coverage. Up North Productions produced a video that'll be out on YouTube. And we also had the West Lancs Wanderer on Twitter make his way. Second game of the season, I think he's been to the Dolly Ladies. So he had his report there on social media as well. We thank everybody for such amount of interest in Dolly Ladies and helping us get the message out there. We've signed a new player. Matty Clark has come into the men's side. He is a former Workington fullback. We've had a good chat with him outside. There'll be a video on YouTube of that, along with one of Mark. He talks about how he's been tracking him for a few years now. But it's wonderful to see players coming into the club. Matty Clark signing there from Workington.
Yeah, and at this level, I always judge the fan reaction to a player leaving, and the Workington fans are quite gutted he's gone. So I think we're getting quite a player here.
Indeed, had a great season last year. Workington, of course, not only getting promotion up into the Northern Premier League Premier Division, but they won the Cumberland Cup final as well against, I believe it was Penrith, something like 9-1. Matty Clark with 3 assists on the day. He didn't mention it in his interview, but I will throw that out there on YouTube as well. Thank you for joining us here on Dolly Digest. Do join us every week, where we won't always be on location, but we will provide Lancaster City news and all the news in the NPL as well. Out there.
Get in! That's going to be so loud on my ears.